Hello, this is once again Letter 13 here, coming to you with another rant. Well, this time, as you saw in the title when you clicked on it, is a rant on Breezepelt. But not against Breezepelt, very much like it was the Nightcloud rant. It's more of a rant against the haters of Breezepelt, who just judge him as a bully character and just a guy who's there to be a total fucking douchebag. But that's not Breezepelt's character. I don't think the Aarons made him try to portray him that way. To me, he's a poor, sad character because his dad never really gave a fuck about him. He basically grew up without a father. And before I go into my actual rant, I like to disclaim this picture. Each picture you see right here that I'm using for the rant, it is made by an amazing warrior artist on DeviantArt known as Cascading Serenity. And look her up on DeviantArt, because she has some amazing art, and I suggest you go there, watch her, favorite her. She's just an amazing artist, and she's probably one of my favorite Deviant artists. So a link to her profile page will be in the description. So anyway, back to Breezepelt. His whole life, his dad didn't give a fuck about him. As an apprentice, his clan basically did anything to get him out of the territory, go on the journey, because they didn't want to deal with him either. And a lot of people found him annoying, like, oh, he was such a mean apprentice. He was always picking fights. Well, it's known in child psychology, when children tend to pick fights and tend to get trouble, it's because they're craving attention. And he's trying to get his father's attention. Even if it's bad attention, he'll do anything to get his father just to notice him. Which is a really sad thing. They used to just act out like that. Just be bad, start fights, make enemies, just to try to get his dad to look at him for more than a heartbeat. And that, I think, is a terrible thing. And a lot of you should be able to relate to him, because I know a lot of people out there have parents like that. And it's really rough, you guys. I'm telling you that right now. And Breezepelt, he never really had anyone besides his mother. And his mother, Nightcloud, since she basically Crowfeather never gave a fuck about her or their son either, she kind of became messed up. So she wasn't exactly a Mother of the Year award either for Breezepelt. Always overprotective and coddling him. Which is, he really didn't need that. All he needed was some fact that his father loved him, or at least took notice of his presence. But he never got that, not even for a heartbeat. All Crowfeather took the time to do was insult him. Even on the journey, it was obvious he preferred his ThunderClan kits, which he at the time did not know were his, to Breezepelt. Because back then, apprentices are all hunting, and it was like, great catch, Paw, or great catch, Lime, Paw. And he comes up and he's like, look at this big old rabbit I caught. And he's like, meh. It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. It's like, sometimes it seems like Crowfeather goes out of his way to belittle his own son. Which is just an awful thing to do to any character, any cat, anything. And if you saw this in real life, think about this. Pretend this is not in the books. Think out into real life. Would you probably hate that one person so much if you knew what they've been through? I know this is a fictional character, but his personality and his, way of life is based off so many things that happen to so many different people, and it's just a terrible thing. So I think it's purposely, I just cannot bring myself to hate him, or even dislike him. I personally think he's a great character to the story. He has his own, kind of dark story, which led him to go into the Dark Forest and battle with them. Because he wanted revenge. Because, he wasn't even evil in the beginning. He just was kind of like a nuisance of a character, doing anything in his power to get his dad's attention. And then find out he kits another clan, who throughout the series Crowfeather even treated better during the journey. That finally broke him, knowing that he wasn't the only one. And that Crowfeather never loved him or his mother. And in the entire time been in love with a she-cat who he never should have been in love with, and had kits that never should have been born. So really it was all just more of a jealousy, rage kind of thing going on there. So honestly, no, you really should not, you can have your own opinions and maybe dislike him, but I feel it's kind of wrong to absolutely hate him, knowing with what he's been through and everything he's gone through. It's kind of fucked up, actually. So, I guess that's the end, and I hope to see your comments, and bye!